What's up, guys? I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot, and here we unblock your chakras. So we're reading for the Sagittarius collective, okay? We're gonna do a past, present, future spread, and we're gonna find out what your major energy is. Then I'm gonna pull from a tarot deck. Okay, I'm gonna pull a major energy from an oracle deck, the Moonology deck. Then I'm gonna choose whatever energy comes out. I'm gonna choose a tarot deck that best fits that energy. And I'm going to pull past, present, and near future. Then I'm going to pull from the divine abundance to give you one message to go with, okay? I'm a little rusty, guys, because I've been gone for like over a month. But I had to take care of some things, but I'm back, okay? And I'm doing the oldest elements because I did the younger ones. And then I didn't get to do a past, present, future for the older elements. So I'm going to get to you guys first now that I'm back. All right, and this is how we're going to do it. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. Take what's yours, leave what isn't. If you've been here before, you know the drill. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you ever need a personal reading from me, you can book down below. Everything is in the description, okay? So I also offer these past, present, futures on my website when you book me. And they're a lot more personalized to you, but it's essentially this, just elaborated on. All right, we're gonna get into this. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, like every time I take a break, because sometimes I need my break from tarot. Sometimes you need your break from everything. From, you gotta rest, you gotta put it down and take a look at it and come back and revisit and come back refreshed. And that's how I feel. And every time I take a break and I come back, I realize I'd be like a little rusty. And then like when I get to like my third reading, I'd be like in the flow of it, like blah, 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 you know? So bear with me, Sagittarius, because you're the first sign that I'm reading for after my break. All right. Angels, ancestors, guys of the Most High, thank you so much for being here with me at the Sagittarian Collective. We want to get some energy on the past, present, and future energies for the Sagittarius. Angels, ancestors, guys of the Most High, thank you so much. Let's get into this for the Sagittarius. One major energy. One major energy for the Sagittarius collective. Okay. Okay, it says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo. Sagittarius, don't let pride get in your way. Bottom of the deck, adjustments are required. I feel so happy right now. I don't know what's going on. I am just so happy and giddy right now, which is a great thing. So maybe this is your energy, Sagittarius. Like you're just in a very happy space, because I'm really feeling it all through me right now. I kid you not. Everything is like funny to me right now. Like I'm humored. I'm tickled. Yeah, I'm tickled right now. Why am I tickled? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna leave it up right here so we can see it. Okay, so it's saying don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So there could be a situation here where, Leo energy is in the summertime, I always speak of. And the summer is a very happy place, especially in my city, in New York, in Brooklyn, okay? It's a very, and I read for everywhere, anybody with this placement, but just off of my perspective, what summers are like, it's usually a really fun time, especially when you have winters. You're really excited about the summer, which is Leo season. And it's a very happy time. And I just feel like something happy could be coming in for you. Okay, this is what this energy is speaking of. Something happy. This is what I'm getting. I don't always get that from this card, but that's what I'm getting this time from this card. And in order to get that happy, I'm seeing that adjustments are required, right? And the adjustments that's needed is your ego, your pride, Sagittarius, okay? Your pride. Do not let pride get in your way. Do not be too prideful about anything going on in this time. Adjustments are needed. No shame in your game in order to reach this happiness, okay? That good feeling that we be getting in the summertime, okay? Yeah, you have to deal with your pride. So what the deck I was getting in my head is the standard Rider Waite Tarot, which is good because I've been reading on this deck a lot lately. Like, even though I haven't been recording, I'm always reading. You know, I'm never not reading. It's what I do, right? I love tarot. I'm into it. And sometimes I just like to pull cards for clarity, you know, keep my energy refreshed. So, and I've been using this deck a lot, reading on this deck a lot, and connecting with the cards on the Rider Waite a lot more. So something just told me use this deck, and I'm glad. I knew I was going to use this deck the whole time. I felt it. Once I seen this card, I was like, oh yeah, I'm using the Rider Waite. All right, we're going to get into this. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull on your past energy, your recent past energies. That's going to lead you into this present energy that led you into this present energy that you're in. And then that present energy that you're in, we're going to see where it's taking you as long as you're moving into your highest vibrations. Now, for every single reading that I've done, past, present, future for on YouTube, I make sure to put a disclaimer in there to tell everyone, and I usually say it right before I pull the future energy to keep it in your head. So I'm going to remind you of this disclaimer. But I am not a fortune teller. I'm a tarot reader, and there is an element of fortune telling in what I do, but I'm not a fortune teller. Okay, that's not what I do, right? What I'm doing is, anytime I'm about to read, I say my affirmations: angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Okay, that's my affirmation. Okay, that's what resonated with me. I did different ones, and that's one that sat well on my spirit. And I'm reaching out to the angels and the ancestors and the guides of the Most High, because that is where our highest energy is at. My highest energy, your highest energy. We all have a way to become our higher selves. So because I am in constant contact with my higher self, and I'm always trying to get messages so I can know which route to take, make sure I'm doing the absolute best I can, and be as conscious as I can in the decisions, and intentional in the decisions that I'm making, so that I may move forward and expand in this lifetime. I am trying to connect and contact with your higher energies as well. That's going to move you into this future energy. Now, if you choose, because we all have free will, we're gifted with free will here. If you choose not to move forward in your highest energy and don't go into that energy, that is absolutely fine. Whether you like this energy or not, you know, sometimes we go through things to learn certain lessons and come out with certain tools. Whether you like the future energy or not is what it is. Okay? But I'm not a fortune teller, like I said. It's just to get you into your highest vibration, and where your highest vibration will be taking you, type shit, if the reading resonates. Anyways, so let's get into this. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let's not forget that disclaimer, okay? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Reading for the Sagittarius Collective. Let me know what happened in the recent past. Sagittarius recent past. Sagittarius recent past. You try to flip on me. Oh, okay. Sagittarius recent past. So that Eight of Pentacles, it tried to come up in the reverse. I held it in. Y'all saw what happened. Yeah. Okay. Sagittarius. In the recent past, I seen a situation here. There was a breakup, a heartbreak or something. Okay, let's speak of it. How am I going to tell you this? We got the Eight of Pentacles, right? And why I'm having a hard time explaining this, because the Eight of Pentacles came up so weird. Like, I took it because it was a card that spinned, and it went to the downside. And then when I took it, I just took it right side up because I saw what it tried to do. So I'm seeing there might be a level of work that you was trying to put in. Things probably got topsy-turvy. Things probably went all upside down. A lot of confusion in it is what I'm picking up from the way the card responded to the shuffle. And I feel like with that work that you was putting in, it didn't really, it didn't really work out. And that's probably what led to some type of breakup or some heartbreak. That was your recent past, Sagittarius, is what I'm picking up. This was your recent past, right? A breakup, a breakdown, some type of heartbreak, something hurtful, okay? In regards to some type of plan that you had, practical plan, something you were offering. This is a messenger card too. All the pages are messengers. So this is like a message of a practical matter, something that you were, a message of a practical matter. What the hell does that mean? I'm telling you, sometimes things just come out. If that was a message for you, that was a message for you, because a message of a practical matter. Message. Something happened. You were trying to plan something. It was practical. You sent the message. You thought you were being practical. Something of that nature, Sagittarius. But it resulted in some type of breakup or breakdown. And I feel like you were holding on to something or holding back from something because of it. Okay? Because the Four of Pentacles showed up at the bottom of the deck. All right. That's what I'm picking up in the recent past. Let's talk about where did that lead you? Where are you at presently? Angels, ancestors, God of the Most High. Thank you. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh, okay. So where you're at right now, I don't feel like you're in a bad space. I feel like there's going to be some type of balance. Some type of balance is being brought into this situation, Sagittarius. Okay. So what I'm getting is this Page of Wands. This is like a lack of enthusiasm in a sense. Okay, so this could be a message of some kind, that because I told you pages are messengers, and I'm just getting a lot of messenger energy, a lot of, you know, first step energy. And what I'm getting with this messenger energy is that it wasn't a great message. Whatever, you know, there's a lack of something here. There's a lack of passion here. There's a lack of passion here, or like a message that came in that's like lacking passion, or innovation or anything like that. And I'm seeing there is a cycle or something here that's being closed out. Okay, ending something. Okay, this is a completion to something. All right, something here has been closed out. There's been a completion to something, and it's to bring back balance and justice to a situation. So with this energy, you know, I am picking up, I'm picking up something that has to do with bringing balance and justice at the bottom of the deck. But we don't see, there's like a union, marriage, some type of union, some type of commitment. Now, I don't go too deep into the twin flame energy. I choose not to go too deep into that twin flame energy, but this can also represent twin flame. Okay, with the 1111. And the reason why I'm saying that it could be representing twin flame, because this could also be representing some type of soul union, some type of soul connection. Like I was saying, this is union, this is marriage. It could be on a deep soul level. Okay, it could be on a deep soul level, and it could be a reason why it's saying don't let pride get in your way in this situation. You're not supposed to be moving out of ego in regards to this. This is what I'm picking up. You're not supposed to be moving in regards to ego because of this, because once there is a spiritual or like a soul union, okay, and you're connecting to spirit, that means you've defeated your ego in a lot of ways. If you're moving off your ego, then you're not acknowledging the spiritual energy behind this connection. All right, this is what I'm picking up. So whatever this message is, or lack of innovation, I'm seeing it has a lot to do with pride. Don't let pride get in your way. And you have to close out a cycle, or somebody here has to close out a cycle and bring some type of balance to a situation because of some type of soul connection that I'm picking up on here. Adjustments are required, okay? And if it's not a soul connection, and this is all about finances and things of that nature, right? Because it's still at the bottom of the deck. So I just feel like, and I'm shuffling up and it's still at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like I do got to talk more about this. This could also have to do with home. This can also have to do with home, okay? Where you reside at. The literal house over your head, the roof over your head, okay? This can do with your literal home, okay? And some type of message or something is coming in regards to that, but it's lacking, you know, it's not a good message in regards to your home or something, and the cycle has to be closed out to balance out and bring some balance to this home situation, some justice to this home situation. This card is of abandonment, isolation, being left out in the cold, financial loss, shit like that, okay? That's also another message there. I have to speak of that. I was told I had to speak of that. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. And we were speaking of practical matters over here, right? A message of a practical message or something of that nature. So there's multiple stories going on in here. So I'm talking to a couple of different Sagittariuses here, okay? And that could have to do with the fact that you could have different placements in your charts. A Sagittarius sun or a Sagittarius moon or Sagittarius rising. It's going to look different for everybody with a Sagittarius placement and where that Sagittarian placement is at, okay? All right. And we're going to get into the near future energies. Now, the near future, like I said, I'm not a fortune teller. Remember the disclaimer. I'm not a fortune teller. This is if you're moving in your highest vibration. So keep that in mind. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We still have free will. We still have free will. You can do what you want. You don't have to do nothing in this reading. Ever, ever, ever. It could resonate and you don't even have to move in this energy. It cannot resonate and that's just what that is. Okay? You have free will. I tell people all the time, don't let the tarot tell you what to do. The tarot is merely just some clarity on the energies going around. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Take 3 cards for the near future energy for the Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay. I like. Oh. Okay. This card came up too, but came up with this. I'm gonna put it there with the transformation card. Okay, Sagittarius. What I'm seeing is in the near future, I'm seeing 2 women. 2 women. And it's so funny that it's these 2 women. This is the emotional one. This is the physical one. And typically when you see these 2 women show up in a reading on the same spread together, it's speaking of dealing with multiple feminine energies. So let's say, for example, because Sagittarius is a masculine sign, we could be speaking of an actual masculine dealing with feminine, 2 feminine energies, okay? And the Queen of Wands tends to be the side chick. When there's 2 feminine energies on the board, this is the lover, this would be the one that the person has an emotional bond with, and this would be the one that the person has a physical attachment with. Yeah, Sagittarius. So that energy is here, and take that how that resonates. I don't know, but there's a transformation happening in regards to that, because somebody here can no longer juggle, and because this is balancing, coping, juggling, and it came up in the reverse. Y'all seen it come up in the reverse. I was going to put it back, but I took it because I understood what it was saying when it comes to the transformation. Somebody here is having a hard time juggling. Somebody's having a hard time juggling this, juggling the 2, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You know, they're balancing their emotions. They can't juggle and balance their emotions out anymore in regards to the 2, right? So now they want to transform it here with the Death card. That's Scorpionic energy, Scorpio energy. It's all about transformations, okay? And somebody wants to transform it. At the bottom of the deck, we see the Ace of Cups. It does say here at the bottom of the deck on the Moonology, adjustments are required. Listen, the cards are syncing up. The cards are syncing up, right? And then once these adjustments, you know, are made, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, which is like a new beginning to something emotional. So it's just seeming like when this person is fluctuating, or whoever this is that wants to transform this because they can't balance, they can't juggle it anymore, you know, they're not coping, they're not able to cope with the 2. I'm feeling like who they're going to choose is, let's match it. Let's just match it. You make sense of it. They're going to choose the Queen of Cups, right? Ace of Cups. So that's what I'm seeing. I do feel like there was a choice that had to be made. I did speak of some type of confusion up here. I didn't even get the 7 of Cups or anything. I got the 8 of Pentacles, and I still felt that. So yeah, we're going to get a message from the Divine Abundance deck to leave you off with in regards to this. I know, this could be a lot longer. This reading could be a lot more elaborated on. But this is why we book personals. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let people know that I'm here. You know, the more subscribers that I get, the longer the readings will be. Because the more I'm going to transition out of personals. Yeah. Think about it. You share, you get it up there. You won't have to pay for personal. You get all the readings for free right on YouTube because I'll elaborate on them. I'll make them longer. You know? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let me get one card. One card, please. To leave the Sagittarian collective off with. I love it. Your path. Receiving. Your path. Receiving. Okay, let's see. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's plans far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusion. Your path. Okay. So there's something here going on that I'm telling you in regards to financial loss, something in regards to the home. There might be some fears in regards to it and illusions that I'm seeing. Don't let fear get in your way. I see a message here and a cycle needs to be closed out and something needs to be balanced. That message is there. Okay. And then also what I'm getting from this is, dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. It's a fly flying, a big ass fly. Yeah. I feel like right now you might be facing ego, somebody's ego, your own ego in a situation. And what you don't see is this transformation, right? What you don't see is this opportunity. What you don't see is that. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah. I can't keep going. I can. Oh, yeah. I can't. Just look at these. Didn't we speak of a spiritual union? Didn't we speak of it? There's an opportunity here that you don't see. Your path. Your path shows. Okay. So this spoke for the two messages. I'm glad I looked. Clarification. Okay. It says your path. Remember I spoke of two messages. With the fears and the illusions, the home and things of that nature, and the bad message and things of that nature. I'm seeing here some type of independence, some type of self-sufficiency. Think that big ass fly. I'm going to get you. After this recording, I'm going to get him. Yeah, coming over here. Somebody's coming over here and spying on this reading. That's what's going on. Somebody's all up in your fucking business. Because I don't trust shit like that. While I'm doing my reading, you want to fly by my tarot cards? Anyway, I feel like there's going to be some type of independence, some type of, you're going to release codependency. You're going to come into this abundance, this self-sufficiency, right? Did I say that already? You're going to come into this self-fulfillment in a practical way, in a financial way, in a material way. And then speaking of that other message with the two people, that this person or something or someone, they're fluctuating between the energy. I told you they can no longer balance this energy out. And I said, you know, it was going to end up being the choice of this. That spiritual union that I also spoke about. I told you I got two messages. All right, this is what I got. This is what I got. And I also see here, Sagittarius, the bottom of the deck, one more message. Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So have faith, trust your inner guidance, okay? Your path, it speaks of it here. Go beyond your fears and illusions, okay? It becomes easy. All these cards are super in sync. This is amazing. This is beautiful. You're going to be receiving something. I told you there's happiness there for you. Right? That's what we started off the reading saying anyway. Anyways, Sagittarius, I am Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot. And I hope it helped.